Good morning, everyone. I just thought I'd start off the day. So today I decided to start my day with some green tea. This is the brand I use. You can get it at any store. But yeah, usually I do coffee, and so this is the type of coffee I usually go for. If I'm doing my Keurig, I do this French vanilla or this half calf. They're both by the Green Mountain brand. And then if I do my pour over coffee, I use this autumn maple coffee from Trader Joe's. It's still one of my favorite coffees. And I just put it in my French press, not my pour over, and have a cup from there. But lately I've really been loving some eggs in the morning. So what I usually do is I pop my eggs in the pan and then I add my hot sauce. And then I scramble them in the pan. I've been doing this because when I wake up, I've been really hungry. So it's just like my lazy girl's way to scramble eggs, I guess. I love the hot sauce. It just gives it that smoky, yumminess that I've been looking for in my eggs, I guess. And then I do also add some cheese to my eggs. But yeah, that's what I do. I basically just scramble them up like that in the pan and let them cook for a while. And then I do this Mexican blend from Kroger. It's like one of my favorite cheeses with eggs. And then I like carbs with my eggs. So I've been doing bagels recently. Sometimes I'll do, like today I did blueberry. Sometimes I'll do cinnamon raisin or even like a plain bagel. And I do toast my bagels. So I'm going to pop it in the toaster. And whenever I toast my bagels, I like them pretty golden, toasted. I like them to have some crunch, but not like burnt, if that makes sense. And then today I just decided to do butter, but I have done like cream cheese and stuff like that in the past. But yeah, we obviously need to get some more butter because we're running out. But I don't know, butter is just, it makes it like, I can still enjoy the blueberry flavor, but it just makes it yummier. If you've ever tried it, you should try it. It's actually pretty good. So that is what I was eating that day, and it's really good. But also I've been enjoying toaster strudels, so scrambled eggs with toaster strudels. I've really been loving the apple or the strawberry cream cheese flavor. And then, of course, drinking water is so important. I always try to start my day with drinking at least a glass before I get started with breakfast, but it doesn't always work. This container I'm drinking from is 32 ounces, and I try to drink 2 to 3 of these a day. Depends on what I'm doing, but I do try really hard to drink my water. And drinking water has a lot of benefits, but especially since I'm pregnant, it's very important to make sure that I'm hydrated and that the baby is hydrated, and that everything is going smoothly. But again, lots of benefits to drinking water. And then for lunch, I really wanted like a soup and sandwich combo. I guess a homemade take on Panera is kind of what I was feeling. And I was having some difficulties here, so I apologize. For some reason, I wanted some sour cream in my tomato soup. It sounded good, so I went for it. Would not recommend. I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I think next time, like cream cheese would probably be better. But that's okay. It was still good. But it's just like your Campbell's tomato soup from the can and the sour cream. And I tried to get all fancy and do like a swirly thing, but it didn't work out. So, at least I tried, right? It actually looks really gross looking back on it. And then I do like to add cheese, or sometimes I'll do like Cheez-Its or Goldfish into my tomato soup. And then I do try to eat some kind of seafood or like fish once a week, just to provide the baby with essential nutrients. This is the tuna that I've been loving recently. It's just like one of those Star-Kissed packets, but it's the tuna salad, like deli style kind. And I added pickles to my sandwich. And I just toasted up some sourdough bread. That's the bread I've been loving recently. And I did it in half because I knew the packet wouldn't take up the whole piece of bread, so I do half sandwich and then the soup. And you can see I didn't use all the cheese, so I'll have the leftover cheese on the side there. So that was my lunch. I'm trying to make it look all like pretty and stuff for you guys. But yeah, that soup does not look so good. It actually wasn't horrible, but for sure that's been something I've been craving a lot. And then snacks are obviously so important. They say like the later I get in my pregnancy, the more frequently I should be eating. So on this day I had some pears, and so yeah, I just wanted to include that. I also been loving snacks such as like crackers and granola bars, stuff like that. I've really been enjoying, honestly, an apple and like peanut butter, or apple and cheese, or like we use like the Chomps beef sticks. I've really enjoyed those. Anything kind of like that. I am trying to split up more of my meals now, but back when I filmed all of this content, I was doing 3-ish meals a day, like 3.5, I guess. And so yeah, and then for dinner, we actually went out to Mexican this night. We've tried not to go out as often, but we just happened to go out this night, and we went to just our local Mexican restaurant. I always try to like try something new. We've been trying to eat more in because of COVID and stuff like that. We're trying to reduce our exposure risks and stuff like that. But like I said, on that night we happened to go out and it was delicious, and that was just from my Instagram. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.